Assalamu alaikum. What is the most important for becoming the expert of anything? The expert of education, the expert of learning, the expert of teaching anything productively, and the expert of applying any field of knowledge fastly. It may be our curiosity, it may be our management, or it may be our deep interest in that. Well, I have break down the 5 steps that will definitely help us to know that how to be the productive learner and the expert of any single thing. So our first step is curiosity. My belief is that curiosity is the fundamental and the basic step and the basic requirement for learning anything, not only to become the expert of that thing but for also learning any single thing productively. And the second step is breaking down into small steps. This also helps us to learn the things productively, fastly, and interestingly. Definitely, it will help us to enhance our interest, and it is co-related to the curiosity, which is the previous step or step number one. Now, let's move to the step number three, that is teaching other. Teaching other makes strong our own concepts, and it also helps to deliver the knowledge. And when the knowledge is delivered, it always spread and it always multiplies, and when it multiplies, it definitely gives strength to the teacher. And the fourth step is to apply what we have learned, because it is the fundamental concept or the fundamental theory that our brain learns more from practical events rather than the theoretical lines. That is why understanding the theory and then apply that knowledge into real life helps us to learn the thing productively, and it also helps us to be the expert of any field. And our final step is repeating our steps. Repeating mean doing our step again and again and teaching them to other, and then following all the previous steps again and again. And definitely it increases our curiosity. But here one question arises, that after a certain moment many people lose their curiosity in their interesting fields. The reason is they don't try to learn any single thing new. They just keep on repeating the previous factors or the previous facts that they know. And whenever our brain try to repeat anything again and again and again, it loses its interest in particular event or the particular field in which we are making effort. That is why learning new things, which is definitely related to curiosity, is important for us to keep on growing. And this also helps us to move on and move forward in life. And definitely, following all these steps, we become the expert of our field. So, this is all about becoming the expert and becoming the fast thinker of any single field. And this is applicable for all, whether we are preparing for any medical and dental college admission test, for engineering college admission test, or for any single thing we are teaching, we are making some business deal, or we are try to learn something new, or even we are studying in some degree. These all steps are helpful in all field of life. So thank you very much, stay tuned, see you soon.